toys that came into this country from China too. I have to tell you, if I were President of the United States, the next toy that came into this country from China that endangered the lives of our children, it would be the last toy that came in from that country. So I worry about China, and I will try to make my answer brief. I worry about China in a broad variety of ways. This latest situation with Tibet, my friends, you can't repress people. You can't oppress people and expect to be a partner in the world. And what the Chinese have done as regards to Tibet, they are paying a price for now. They're paying a price for in the court of world public opinion. Now, having said that, and that's why if I were President of the United States today, I would say, I'm going to reserve judgment as to whether I go to the opening ceremonies or not. I think it would be directly related to the Chinese treatment of this Tibetan issue. They've got to give those people some autonomy. They need to talk with the Dalai Lama, who is one of the great heroes in the world, and they've got a lot of work to do on imagery. But more importantly, the Chinese, I think, have got to start making progress in democracy, observant of human rights. They are the world superpower. They are becoming, and they are a world superpower, and we have to recognize that. And the contemplation of conflict with China is not imaginable. It's not imaginable. But there's a lot of things that we can do to try to bring about improvement in Chinese behavior. And I think many of those are a very firm position on our respect for human rights and progress. But I also think that we have to understand that China will be a superpower. And there are some things that they have done which are laudable, and there's other things, such as this Tibetan situation, which are not. So I would try to deal even-handedly with China. I would try to bring about as good a... They know that it's in their interest to improve their image in the world. And I would, at the same time, reserve judgment on in a number of areas. But for us to deny that China will not be a superpower in the world is defiance of reality. So it's a very tough challenge. And this transfer of wealth that's going on from traditionally Europe and the United States over to Asia has very interesting long-term consequences for the world and for us. Is there anyone? Yes, sir, all the way in the back.